All right, let's talk about creating a dynamic link or pre-populated link, pre-filled link, however you want to refer to it. A link that you can include in a phone script while making calls using PhoneBurner so that you can quickly click on that link and open up a window, a new Calendly window, where you can start to fill out the information, but have most of it already pre-populated based off the information you have in PhoneBurner. You see, as your organization's making calls, if you're using Calendly, you may need to have your reps click on a link to open up that calendar to get that call booked, right? So it is really easy to take advantage of this. Here I've got an example of one in my phone script. I've got this link that says, let's schedule a call. And what's behind that link is all of this data here. And this is pre-populated based off of the contact information and custom field information on this specific record. So as I'm moving from call to call throughout my dial session, this link is going to be updated specific to the contact that's being called at that moment, allowing you and your organization to quickly book those Calendly appointments when you connect with those contacts. So let me give you an example of how this is going to work. So let's go ahead and click on this. Here you'll see it's going to open up the Calendly window where I can now choose a date, I can choose a time. And from here you'll see that it has pre-populated with information pulled over from the PhoneBurner dial session window. But how do you do this, right? There's going to be stuff that's specific to your account, so I can't just do this for you. So you might want to do a search for something like create pre-filled Calendly links, something like that, and you'll be able to find the instructions on how to create that URL specific to your account. In all of the fields, there's a formula to this, right? So just go take a look at that. Calendly's got that information here. Google's able to pull it up for you. But once you know exactly how your link should look in PhoneBurner, it's super easy. We're going to go to our phone script section in dial session settings. Phone scripts. All right, so let me show you my phone script. So we're going to go to dynamic Calendly link. I'm going to edit this. And here you'll see the let's schedule a call, what it looks like, and then here's the actual link, the URL that we're going to build that kind of drives this let's schedule a call link, right? So we got the calendly.com/PhoneBurner, and then it goes into all of the custom components that makes this work. So where I need to merge the recipient's first name, I'm going to use the PhoneBurner merge codes. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and switch to code view here just so that we can look at this a little bit differently. Let's change this here. I want, the system's trying to dynamically change this for me. So let's change this back. All right. So it's going to be first name equals, and then we're going to throw that merge code in, right? So that's the merge code that comes from PhoneBurner. And so that would be something like, let's go here. Come on, let's unlink. The system's trying to be too smart for me here. I don't want that. I want this. There we go. And then maybe I can unlink now and it'll leave me alone. There we go. Okay. We got that taken care of. Now let's go ahead and start talking about merge code. So we need to enter the recipient's first name. So we go recipient's first name. Then the next thing is going to be recipient's last name. So we need to do and recipient's last name. and email. And our system, because of the way we do merge codes, is going to add extra little things here and there that might make it look a little weird. But this is essentially what you're going to do. Is you're just going to build this out by doing, taking the elements that Calendly requires you to have in there. Getting all of those ands, right? And email equals, and then you're just going to essentially insert each of the elements. Now, one thing that is interesting about Calendly is when you have custom questions, it's going to be and answer one, A1 equals, and then whatever the answer is, whatever value you have in PhoneBurner that may be the answer to that specific question. And you may or may not have that information in PhoneBurner when you click on the link. And that's fine. If you don't have that information when you go to fill this form out in Calendly, you'll just have to add it in Calendly, right? We can only pre-populate it if that information already exists in PhoneBurner. But this will save your team a little bit more time. When they click on that link, it can already be populated with the first name, the last name, the email address, and so on and so forth, with whatever information you already have on that record in PhoneBurner. So this, again, is just another example of what we do here at PhoneBurner to try to help you and your organization get more done in less time using the power of PhoneBurner. So thanks for taking a moment to watch this video, and I hope this helps you and your organization get the most out of the system. Now let's get out there and get to work. Thanks again, and happy dialing.